Hey everyone, my name is Matthew Morgan and I am a freshman admissions counselor at the University of Wisconsin Stout. As a freshman admissions counselor, I primarily work with prospective freshman students representing the institution of UW Stout and relaying on to these prospective students information as it pertains to the admissions process. My main job is sort of twofold. So when students are on campus, for like a regular weekday visit, or if they're there for a bigger event like a campus preview day, then I am one of the people responsible for interacting with those students and their guests. Again, going through information with them, trying to help them out any way possible. My other main thing within interacting with students, like a lot of other admissions counselors in this role, we are responsible for actually traveling to different territories and meeting with students from those territories. My particular territory is Eastern Wisconsin. Eastern Wisconsin, it might be defined differently by different institutions, but UW Stout, they define it as anywhere from like a little bit north of Green Bay, like Marinette, all the way south past Madison to like the Racine-Kenosha area, and then a little bit west of that. My job entails traveling to different schools in like Green Bay, Milwaukee, Madison, those areas, and sort of meeting students in their hometowns, going through information with them, or trying to help them out with any information possible as it pertains to admissions. This week in particular, my schedule is a little bit crazier, so right now I'm in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. Tomorrow morning I'll be going to Badger High School, and then after Badger High School I'll be going to schools in Sauk County, Baraboo, and Reedsburg. From there, I'll drive to Madison for a WEF, a Wisconsin Education Fair. And then once that fair is over, I'll be driving to Brookfield, Wisconsin, staying there for the night. Because Tuesday morning, I have a morning fair at Waukesha. And then after that morning fair in Waukesha is done, I'm going to be heading over to Appleton for a night fair at Xavier High School. And then stay in Appleton Tuesday night. Wednesday morning, I'll be in New London for a fair. Wednesday evening, I'll be at Stevens Point for a fair. And then after Stevens Point, I'll be driving from that area to Rochester, Minnesota, because Thursday morning there is a fair at Dover Aoda High School in Minnesota. Usually my schedule is not that crazy or not as zigzaggy. It just sort of happened this week with the different events happening and things along that nature. I'm covering all those different events. Totally cool. My main purpose for doing this is just to sort of shed some insight onto a more peculiar job, and more so a peculiar aspect of a peculiar job. As admissions counselors, we do meet with students, but that's just not at our university. We go and travel to all these different places. I feel like not everyone knows that, which is totally fair, but it's just a way, if you're already an admissions counselor, you might be able to relate to some of the experiences, in this video or other videos, constantly staying in hotel rooms, multiple evenings in a row, seeing or driving so many miles and things along that nature. If you're not already an admissions counselor but you're thinking of being one, maybe this video can shed a little bit of insight as to what the job will entail, sort of all the craziness that happens with it. And it's just a way for me to sort of process all the responsibilities that come with this job. I feel like sometimes we are literally different cities within the same day, and it's sort of hard to sit back and think about all the different areas we hit on one given day or one given week. So this also helps me kind of sift through all the things that happen in a day or week when it comes to being an admissions counselor on the road.